On Monday afternoon, I had a phone call from God. "Hello, God," I say. "How can I help you?" God says he wants me to review a movie. His voice was low, and there were thunderclaps and lightning, and a funky brass section. "That's great," I say. "What is this movie film?" "It's about two robots that fall in love," says God. "And oh, there is barely any talking in it." I ask God if he has some movies with guns.
"No," he says. "I'm all out of those. Lo, you must watch my film. It is the best of 2008.
And then he was gone. And so, with heavy heart, I got a copy of the most boring sounding thing of all time. So what's the plot? Well, the human race has polluted Earth with so much garbage it's forced to leave the planet. All that remains is Wall-E, a diligent rubbish-collecting bot who uses his spare time playing with human cast-offs. Wall-E's tedious existence is set to change, however, when gorgeous super robot Eve arrives on a fact-finding mission. Mortimer, clips ahoy. If it hadn't been for the intervention of an omnipotent deity, I would never have seen Wall-E. What's to like? Little dialogue, cute robots who fall in love, a cockroach as a lead character, and subtle messages about saving the environment. Garçon, passez-moi le sick bucket. Thank goodness then for the genius of Pixar and screenwriter-director Andrew Stanton, whose previous credits include the ocean-based buddy movie Finding Nemo. Wall-E is nothing short of a masterpiece. Right from the off, the audience is treated to a haunting landscape of Earth gone wrong. For all the piles of rubbish and towers of dust, Stanton's vision is not only gorgeously rendered, but also exceptionally beautiful. The film kicks into life when we meet Wall-E. Charlie Chaplin meets the robot from Short Circuit. Despite lacking most of the essential elements of a human face, Wall-E is instantly lovable, mixing clever slapstick routines with heartwarming nervousness. But Wall-E, as both character and film, come into their own when scout droid Eve arrives on Earth, searching for signs of life. The pair's relationship develops into nothing short of a 21st century Romeo and Juliet, and even surpasses Shakespeare's lovebirds for sheer factor. Wall-E is the bumbling idiot from the wrong side of the track, while pristine Eve, a sort of Apple bass subwoofer, is the hard-to-get glamour girl. Amazing as it sounds, this love story is so witty, touching and utterly engrossing that it's almost impossible to forget that the pair are automatons. Now, it's hard to pick holes in this film, but if there are any at all, they're to be found when Wall-E and Eve leave Earth for the ship that's carrying the remnants of mankind. The humans, who resemble giant fat larvae, are plain irritating and lack the joie de vivre of their robotic counterparts. Now, I guess this is the point, though, that mass consumption and over-reliance on armchair entertainment are capable of sapping away our creativity and raison d'être. Overlooking the irony that watching this movie is doing exactly that, there are some riotous moments on board. This is largely thanks to an oddball crew of faulty robots who save the day, bringing some much-needed comedy relief to an otherwise tense finale. Now, listen, I'm not going to spoil the rest of the film for you through over-analysis, so I'm just going to say, beg, borrow or steal a DVD of Wall-E. If it's good enough for God, it's good enough for you. 5 stars. And finally, it's time for Piggy Snacks. And on the menu today, I've got you donuts, American style, from a supermarket called Sainsbury's. In we go, and it's your traditional looking donut, lots of sugar on the outside. Loving the texture, loving the sweetness. It's a bit better than a brioche. But here's the massive surprise. I normally expect a cherry or a strawberry filling. And look at what these little buggers have done. They put in apple. It's like an apple tart. Do I like it? Have to have another go to find out. It's rather tasteless. The reason why they put in those strong strawberry and cranberry and raspberry flavours is that they cut through the sugariness of the donut. In this case, the apple simply isn't strong enough. It's not tart enough for flavour, and therefore I'm not getting any love from it flavour-wise. Texture great, flavour poor, 3 stars. Goodbye.